Hello everyone, White Mage Serenia here, welcoming you back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X! I mean, 9. In our last episode, we had made it to Pinnacle Rock and I was dog-tired. Yay! So today, we're gonna get the Mithril Vest. The ultimate armor Why is... Oh, right. I need to find a shop so that I can buy some damn Phoenix Downs. You have a Mog shop? You don't. Well, whatever, we got the Mithril Vest now. Or at least a Mithril Vest. I think we might have had one before. Of course, I think I'm gonna go with the Adamant Vest right now, because, at least for Zidane. Let's see, does any... Oh, nope. Yes. Yes, she is. Okay. Tell me. The fact that they did not report Joseph's death to his daughter was indicative of their guilt for failing to protect him. In the end, heroes are also human. That's human, you have 4 to go. Oh yeah, Adamos is yeah. Yeah, I don't much care for Adamos either. With Joseph's help, the troop defeated the Adamantus in the Snowfield Cavern, and acquired the Goddess Bell they needed to enter the Empire's castle. Huh. I got another The Ogre. Once upon a time, 33 small countries fought together against an empire. One day, a rebel troop visited a man named Josef, who lived with his daughter. Owing a debt to the troop, he gladly accepted their plea for help. They headed for a cavern in the snowfield. I forget how to get that chest down there. I think it has something to do with, like, jumping, like, from right here. Yep. It was something like that. Mithril Armlet. Yep, exactly, Neon. You know your stuff, man. On their way home, they fell into a trap set by a traitor. Josef gave his life to save the troop. The troop left without telling Joseph's daughter Nellie about the tragedy. Why would I ever judge? Oh wow, there's battles here. Because, yeah, I mean, I can go here and use a tent, but that's not going to do me any friggin' good, and ain't going to revive them. But, I mean, I can still try. Maybe this one's going to be special. Probably not, though. And I didn't figure it would. Okay, where's the last Ramu figure, mama? Oh, wait a minute. I think I remember where it is. I think I have to backtrack to get this one. Yeah, I'm with you there, Star. You? Go this way. Although Joseph's death was not reported to his daughter, the manner of his death speaks for itself. This is the story of a true hero. Yeah, I hear you there. Especially considering a lot of the time you just don't think to backtrack right there to get that one. All right, let's see if I can remember the order. One of them doesn't belong. Be sure to choose only 4. All right. Ah, okay. It's this one? Yeah. It's beginning, cooperation, silence, human, I do believe. Once upon a time, 33 small countries fought together against an empire. One day, a rebel troop visited a man named Josef, who lived with his daughter. Owing a debt to the troop, he gladly accepted their plea for help. They headed for a cavern in the snowfield. With Joseph's help, the troop defeated the Adamantus in the snowfield cavern and acquired the goddess bell they needed to enter the Empire's castle. On their way home, they fell into a trap set by a traitor. Josef gave his life to save the troop. The troop left without telling Joseph's daughter, Nellie, about the tragedy. The fact that they didn't report Joseph's death to his daughter was indicative of their guilt for failing to protect him. In the end, heroes are also human. Yeah. Let me ask you one thing. How come you chose human for the conclusion? People pass down stories of other people to whom they feel an affinity. The people in the story had flaws, as we all do. This is why they became heroes in the people's mind. I want you to know what you think. I want to know what you think in your own words. Me? I am far away from my country, but I haven't forgotten about my people. Your soul is very tense right now. Maybe you'll begin to relax once I become your eidolon. Thank you. There are many paths. Remember that you alone choose the path on which you walk. We got to parrot it. Maybe now. Let's go to Lindblum. But yeah, anyway, that was a retelling of the part in Final Fantasy II where you get Josef spelled with an F instead of a PH, Josef. You get him, you get the snowmobile, you go to the snow cave, you fight the Adamantus, you get the goddess bell, Josef gets crushed by a boulder. You know, that kind of thing. If you haven't played 2, I highly recommend it. No, she didn't screw anybody over, Grave. Riley, I want to use summoning magic to protect everyone. I know you can do it, Blade. Riley, look. Is that the red rose? Ruh-roh, Raggy. I don't know about that, man. I don't know what you're referring to. Rock mages. You talking about this part with Lindblum? I don't know what you're talking about, man. I'm really not. Because if you're talking about her old summons, that's not her fault. That's one way to quickly level your character's Star, but you don't have to do that. Blade! Why did that come out squeaky? That was weird. Cutscene to a cutscene. Eat it, monkey. How you doing, Atomos? Slurp. Banished to another dimension. Banished to yet another dimension. Or banished to a dimension. Thunk. There he is, Mommy Atomos. Whee! It's so quiet. Oh there. Can't believe you attacked Lindblum. Careful, they might still be around. Vivi, you stay here and hide. No way, it's dangerous here. There are Alexandrian soldiers everywhere. You should stay out of their sight. Okay. Don't fret, we'll be right back. I'm sorry, Vivi. It's okay, just make it quick. Okay. I need to equip Blade with the Peridot now. The best thing to have, man. Mommy, Daddy, where are you? Please don't leave me here. Marsha, Marsha, Marsha! Huh, how about its chest? Stop it! He's a living creature! What did you say? Braun programmed them to kill, but they're still just like anybody else. Lies! They may look human, but that's what the similarity ends. They destroy everything like wrecking balls destroy buildings. They don't even know we're made of flesh and blood. Yeah, to the death. Wow. The pickles are scattered. It smells awful. Hey, I should be able to get the Stellatio coin now, right? An airship fell out of the sky and almost hit me. Thank goodness it's only a cargo ship. Yeah. No, I didn't mean to. Ah. I thought I picked these up before, didn't I? No. I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. Yeah. I love the really weird things you can do in RPGs sometimes. I don't know. Yes. Tell him Nicole said so. I'll do that. I'll do just that. I will do just that. Jeez. For me, it's about the same, really. What makes Tetramaster or Triple Triad so hard is because of all the random freaking rules that you have to deal with. Regent Sid is alive. Thank goodness. I'll take you to see him. Whew. I forget where Disc 3 technically starts. I never have, but I never cared. Freya. That must be... We took an Alexandrian soldier into custody. I just said... Should we turn it over to Alexandria? Uncle Sid. Let him go. Master Vivi is not an Alexandrian soldier. It's only a disguise to deceive the enemy. I see. My apologies. I've acquired more information about Queen Brane. A weapons dealer named Kuja is behind the recent string of attacks. Kuja has been supplying Brane with highly advanced magic weapons. Supplying my mother with weapons? Yes, the Black Mage soldiers are among these weapons. According to eyewitnesses in Trino, Kuja appeared from the northern sky on a silver dragon. That's the guy I saw in Burmecia! That he came from the north suggests that he is from the outer continent. The outer continent? There are many unexplored continents in the world. The outer continent is an unexplored continent located to the north of our Mist continent. I believe Kuja is the only one supplying Brane with weapons. The man I saw at the castle must have been Kuja. He must have been the one who was corrupting my mother. If we defeat Kuja, if we eliminate Kuja... You both catch on quickly. Defeat Kuja and Brane loses her weapon supply. That will be our cue for a counterattack. Challenging Brane now will only result in more casualties. So we crush the source of the evil. Yes, Kuja will find our clients, even if we defeat Brane. I make no excuses for my mother's behavior, but I shan't forgive Kuja for taking advantage of her. But first, we must rescue Steiner and the others. I'm afraid I can't spare any soldiers. They must remain to protect our citizens. Hey Blade, I'm telling you, they'll be fine. The best Dragon Knight of Burmecia, the female general of Alexandria, and Rusty, how could they lose? Besides, you have me to protect you. I don't think I feel any better. I want to go too. There's no place for me here. Alright, let's go kick Kuja's butt. Will you lend us the fastest airship in Lindblum? Airships can only fly where there is mist, and the mist only exists on this continent. That means you cannot cross the airship on an ocean. Let that one sink in for you. What about the new airship that can fly without mist? It's not ready yet. Besides, it's under Queen Brane's control. Brane gave us two conditions for our surrender. One was the surrender of the new airship, the other was to hand over the Falcon Claw. The airship I can understand, but what does she want with a piece of stone? I have no idea. Alright, we'll take a boat. That's not an option either. The harbor was also seized. Ah! What do we want us to do? Swim? There is a way. There's an old excavation site near a swamp located north from the castle. Monsters not native to our continent are rumored to appear in the excavation site. The cave, which was found during excavation, is rumored to lead to another continent. Will this cave lead us to the outer continent? Doesn't sound too reliable. Are you sure? I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. Not knowing is half the fun, huh? Please protect Princess Garnet. We'll provide that. We'll prepare the counterattack in the meantime. It's not much, but use it to prepare for your journey. 3,000 gil! Woo! I'll wait here, Riley. Will you get my stuff too? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Listen, Lindblum is Alexandrian territory now. You won't be able to come back for a while. Prepare yourself well and let me know when you're ready. We started loading the supplies. Took long enough, didn't it? Yes, the Lindblum soldiers want to be... Oh, something. Dynamite. Soldier bish. Send all available personnel to the harbor and assist in supplying the fleet. Falcon Claw. Yes, ma'am, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, ma'am. Bam, bam! Pardon me. over here somewhere. Oh, wait, I might have found it. Oh, I found the Lindblum card. Didn't know that was there. Like, it's supposed to be the thing of the Geschel pickles. Or Gesal pickles, but I guess not, man. Because it would be, it's actually blocked by this. I can't get to it just yet. Alright. Do you sell stuff? Do you sell stuff? Do you sell stuff? Do you sell stuff? Is that so? That's what Nicole thinks. But this is my cause. I can't turn away from it. This is what I believe in, no matter how much pain it may bring. I won't stop. I'm gonna fight for my cause, even if I have to fight Nicole. Okay. Welcome back, Yoshi. Alright, I need... 1 second. Okay. I'm sorry, Yoshi. I wish there was something I could do, man. I really do. Yes, yes, freaking yes. Hey, you know what? I've got 65,000 gil. I'm buying 99 in Phoenix Downs. Now I never have to worry about Phoenix Downs again. You know what? I'm buying some friggin' tents, too. I've got money. I've got enough money. I'm good. Now I feel powerful. Sort of. Alright, I guess that's everything I can do right now. Let's go and talk to this dude. Why are they loading food instead of valuables onto the ship? Wonder if they're going to take them all back to Alexandria. Maybe they're going to want a very long trip. Stop that chatter and keep loading the ship! I want those treasure chests, man. Damn them, they think they can walk all over us. We gotta stall more, let's keep working. Alexandria rules this continent now. Where else could they try to conquer? What do they really want? I don't know, man. But you know how greedy Brane is. Heh. I wonder where we're going next. I don't know of any kingdom that poses a threat to our country. I'm sure Queen Brane has a plan. There's no need for us to worry about such matters. Now come, we need your help. Some Lindblum soldiers have locked themselves up in the guest room. Oh boy. Cute. Wonder what Brane is really gonna do. Riley, do we really have to go to the outer continent? Hey, what's with you? You said you wanted to go. What if something happens to you or Vivi? I might not be okay on my own. Are you worried about me? Well, what I mean is, a princess needs her elite guard, you know? I'd be stranded without you guys. Are you trying to flatter me by calling me your elite guard? Sorry, I was only kidding. They'll be fine without me. What about you, Blade? We don't know anything about the outer continent. I've made up my mind. I don't want my mother to commit any more atrocities. Alright then, I'll protect you and Vivi. Thank you. Yay! Cool. Oh look, it's Vivi! Riley, I'm so glad you're here! Phoebe, where's Uncle Sid? He said, "Quack, quack, wait here," and went away somewhere. Where could he be? I did it! I stopped a trolley between here and the Serpent's Gate. That'll show them not to fool around in my castle. Now go. The excavation site is like a maze. Be careful not to get lost. And take this with you. It's a rag. You big dope, it's not just a rag. This is a national treasure of Lindblum. This is an ancient map of the entire world. Neat. Just now do we get our world map. Like, what? Uncle Sid. Don't worry about me. I'm stronger than I look. Now go. Just push her in. They'll squeeze all the oglop oil out of my body if we're caught. Let's go. Seriously, just go. Another ATE. My, they have an oglop for a regent and buffoons for soldiers. Why do they take so long to load supplies? Huh? You two, I did not give you permission to rest. I understand that things are moving slow, but keep in mind that the next mission is about to begin. Your phone must literally be a potato, right? Yes, it made this strange guac-guac sound. I wanted to go shopping before we left the harbor. Any word from the lookout? No, ma'am, nothing. This must be Regent Sid's doing. He's hiding something. Huh. Come with us, you two. Find the Regent. Oh, Lord. Moggy! Finally, I can actually save. Thanks for relaying that message there, Star, in case Yoshi couldn't hear me. Man, I wish I would have thought ahead and parked my Chocobo closer to the city, but you know what? That's fine, I can just call it right here, because I got enough freaking Gasol greens. I can find them. There they are. Whee! Okay, but we should probably go back in here, because I think we get Quina back, too, this way. Of course, that was probably a waste of the Gasol green. Oh. Bump, bump. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, bump. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, Quina. Wiggly? Long time no see, Riley. Much trouble coming back from Krelia alone. Do you know a way to the outer continent? I heard there was an entrance around here somewhere. Outer continent. Maybe I'll find more delicious frogs. Sounds interesting. I help you. I eat more frogs. I come. Hey, a tadpole. Alright. Actually, before I continue, I'm actually going to go back to Lindblum and see if I can't go back out into the main continent, because I want to get a few more spells for Quina if I can help that. Thanks, Chocobo. I wanted the silly name, and Neon kind of, you know. Neon said Wiggly, and yeah. Do it later, Quina. Sorry. Because there's still tadpoles here. I don't want to, you know. Alright. Do you know of any excavation sites in the area? Maybe I hear about it, maybe not. Maybe? What do you mean, maybe? I only hear about excavation sites around this area. This marsh road covered in brush. Maybe the road to excavation site hidden somewhere. Wiggly might know. Hidden in brush? Gotcha. No, I know. Do it later. Sorry, Quina. They're still not grown yet. Wiggly, where are you going? I smell frogs. No, we have to look for the entrance to the outer continent. I smell frogs this way! Damn it. Aha! Frogs! Oh, God. Hold! I love how she just ran right through the chain. No problem. They run away again. Wait a minute, Wiggly! Check it out! This entrance. This must be the entrance to the excavation site. First time I see this. Riley, we going inside? Of course we will. It might lead to the outer continent. Let's go. Bam, 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 bam. Fossil Roo. Okay. Huh? Is there something inside? It's too dark to see. Yeah, there's definitely something inside. What the? Because you're about to find out, Riley. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Armodullahan. Nice. I don't know what the hell that just was. Oh my god. That must have been L5 death or something. That's most likely what that was, actually. Come on, buddy. Got a high potion. I should probably use Detect and see what the hell this thing has, eh? But yes. Oh hell, that's right. Garnet's still in the front line. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna use Detect next round and see what the hell this guy has, you know? No. Detect. Hi. Brrr. You missed. Sorry. Carries ether? Oh, just an ether, is that it? Really? Okay. Can you eat this thing, Quina? I'm not even sure if you can. Most likely not, but you know. It'd be nice to know for sure, you know? Okay, I didn't think so. I just had to be sure. Okay, I think Vivi is sufficiently focused to start wreaking havoc, don't you? Death is so cheap. Fyra! Eat it! Vivi messed that thing up, but it can rebuild itself, and it does. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah. Sorry, Vivi, are you okay? Yeah. Look out! That was a close call. Oh, hi. I've been looking for you, Princess Garnet. Have we met? Quit flirting with her. Yes, ma'am. I'm Lonnie. I'm under order by the Queen to find you, Princess. My mother? What does my mother want with me? I'm not returning to Alexandria. I've got bad news for you, Princess. It's not you I'm after. What do you mean? The pendant. Does that sound familiar? Let's have it back. It belongs to Queen Brane. Or Braun, I guess. Not sure. Listen carefully, Princess. You escaped unscathed from the monster, but you're not going to be so lucky with me. Hand over the pendant this minute. Hey, are you the one who set that monster loose? Retrieving the pendant far outweighs the safety of the princess. What do you mean by that? I meant exactly what I said. My orders don't include Princess Garnet's safe return. What? My mother would never do that. That's enough! Give me the pendant. You are trying, my patience. What if we refuse? Stubborn fools, have it your way. Well, boss fight into a boss fight, right? Seems fair to me. She's not weak against fire. Why would she be weak against fire? Must be one of her equipment pieces. Maybe it gives a weakness to fire. That'd be my guess. Carries Coral Sword and the Gradius. Nice. Yoing. Okay, White Wind. I suppose it could be. Got the Gladius now, at least. Get up, Garnet. Jesus. Ow, that's gonna be right on Garnet. 288 damage. Woo. I am so glad I bought all those Phoenix Downs earlier. Because I'm going to use them every one in this battle, I guarantee it. Weak against fire! What's making them weak to fire, dude? Is it the Magus hat? I don't think so. Got the coral sword now, yay. That's gonna kill her. Hey, at least she's still tranced, though. That's kind of important. I'm not sure if I stole everything, that's why I did the extra steal. Vivi's next spell is gonna hit like a Mack truck, by the way. Absolutely. Do one more focus. Ooh boy, this is gonna hurt. Give her a high potion. Oh yeah, Lucky 7 will do either 7 damage, 77 damage, 777 damage, or 7,777 damage. That's how that thing works. Let's see, are you weak to fire, Riley? Come on. Let's find out. This is going to do a lot of damage to Lonnie, by the way. Bio, after like 7 focuses, blam! Shit. One. I dealt 1. Good. I'm glad. Show me the money, Riley. Let's see what you got. Level 20. 1005 HP. We didn't know that. And no weakness to fire. Oof. Wow. Clap. You missed. Ha ha ha. Go, VV. Mess him up, buddy. Mess him up, man. Flap. Can't handle 2 bios like that, can you? You're pretty good. What a drag. I'll let you guys go for now. I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't know why they're weak to fire. There is no indication of them being weak to fire, and I doubt it's a natural resistance. Or, yeah, a natural, like, weakness. Because enemy or player characters in Final Fantasies don't typically have elements that they're directly weak to on their normal, you know, just normally like that. Yeah, look, that's weird, man. Eh, whatever. I really don't get it. I don't think so. Well, because normally it would say, you know, oh, you know, weak to water, you know. I don't know. It could very well be because it could be what Yoshi said. It could be that because Vivi has the ice staff equipped, it's treating his elemental property as ice, which would be weak to fire, you know. And then Garnet has the thing that reduces water, or increases water resistance, but it might then reduce fire resistance. You know. Treasure? What are you talking about? You don't know? This excavation site has tons of treasures and rare fossils. You're not here to steal them? No, we're not treasure hunting. Does this tunnel lead to the outer continent? The outer continent? You trying to go outside? Huh. This tunnel's like a web. I don't know how far it travels. You'll need to go that way, but it's quite a trip. The only way to go further is to hitch a ride on a Gargant, but it'll lead you to a dead end if you let it go wherever it wants. So you navigate the Gargant with that switch over there. What's the arrangement with the switch to the Gargants? The switch changes which fountain the water comes out of. Gargants hate water. You can block off the sections you don't want to go to by activating the fountain with that switch. That over there is the number 2 switch. You'll need to trigger it to go to the other side. I see. How do I get there? I have to tell you everything. You can get there on Gargant, but you'll need to trigger the number 1 switch to do that. Oh, Stiltskin. Nice. Yeah, sure. Mog shop. Goody, Mognet. I got a letter from Cuppo. I don't know who Cuppo is. I'm bored. I'm so bored. Try finding me inside this cavern. Hint, I'm behind a wall. We'll find them. You know what's really funny is Final Fantasy XI actually had Tetramaster as a playable thing. Alright. Alright, I might want to go through that one away. There we go. I would be so scared to try riding on one of those in real life, dude. Like, for real. Don't you just love how there's infinite of these fruits here, though? I mean, that's pretty great. Ah, of course. All that for an ether, though. surprised Kaylin's not in here. But I'm guessing she went to bed immediately after her stream wrapped up, so... that'd be my guess. Link. Buddy. Eat it, buddy. Thank you. The one thing I do remember about this place is it has a lot of backtracking, as you gotta flip these switches, flip them back, flip the other ones. You know. Now that I think about it, though, I probably wanted to... Now, you know, as I was saying, now that I think about it, I probably wanted to, what's the word I'm looking for? Go this way first. Oh my god. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, so where does the number 2 thingy take me without having the switch pulled yet? Oh. Yeah, I'd say that was a pretty good idea. Level up body temp. Ooh, body temp's good. It prevents freeze and burn. And by burn, I mean the thingy that... pyretic, that's what it's called. Okay, there we go. Sonic Guardians. Yeah, pretty much. I don't want to flip that one just yet. Always check both always check both paths first, I say. I know I'm supposed to get that key thing, but I don't want to get it just yet. Because I don't want to accidentally... I don't want to accidentally solve the plot, you know? I'm a treasure hunter, baby. That's what we do. It'd be funny if this was the same guy, right? Okay. Oh, that just brought me back here. Warning, you will be shut out once you flip the switch and go outside. Don't do anything. Neat. Okay. So, we're gonna try going back this other way, then. Because, as I said, it's a good idea, generally, to test every direction. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go back out here, then. Flip this. Get our Gargant back. Go that way, my precious Gargant. Okay. Thanks, buddy. Bap, bap. Bap, bap. Come on. Cool. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Let's keep hacking at it, Kupo. Bap, bap. Kupo! Peekaboo! I have a favor to ask. Okay. Oh, man. Alright, Mog Shop. Let's see what I can... Oh, nothing I can really want. Choo-choo-choo-choo. I've had enough. I don't really need to excavate much. Okay. There's that thing. Neat. Locomo- oh, mug. I don't really need Stone Killer. I can learn that later. Level 4 Holy. I don't like the fact that friggin' status elements actually persist in 9. I don't like that at all. Oops, no. I want it to arrange. Automatic. Thank you. There we go. That. Uh-oh, Master PP's gone blind. You know, it would be funny if blind worked on black magic the same way confusion did. I mean, it would suck, but at the same time, I mean...